Welcome back. Now let us carry on with our next concept, which is fuel consumption. Now when we deal with fuel consumption, it's whereby now we look at how much petrol a car consumes or uses in order to travel a certain distance. And we also look at the total cost to be used on petrol when traveling. Now let us look at the first example given to us. If a bus consumes 7.8 liters per kilo per 100 kilometers, it means now this bus, when the petrol is full, it will travel 100 kilometers only if it has 7.8 liters. Calculate how much money will be needed on fuel on one-way trip. So one-way trip, it means we are only going and between two towns. If the distance traveled is 1,653 kilometers and the cost of fuel is 23.92 per liter. Now let us calculate how much we are going to need in order for us to travel a one-way trip. Right, so now firstly, this is how we are going to be calculating the money that is needed. We are going to take your 7.8 liters per becomes your division sign or division line per 100 kilometers. So this is how you write it. Multiply by the distance to be traveled, which is 1,653 kilometers. Can you see now? So now you need to follow, because now you need to follow the correct procedure in order for you to get to the correct answer. So you take the petrol that is consumed, divide by the distance that can be traveled, multiply by the distance to be traveled. Right, so now this will give you, when you work that out on your calculator, 7.8 divided by 100 multiplied by 1,653. It will give you 128.934 liters. So now when we calculate the number of liters, we do not round up or down. We just write those liters as they are. So now it gives us a liter because kilometers will cancel kilometers, then we are left with liters. So anyway, the question asks us to calculate the money that will be used. Now these are the liters that we need. So now the cost of fuel is, so you're going to take this number of liters that we need, then we multiply by the cost of fuel per liter. So we have 23.92 cents multiplied by 128.934 liters. So now we are going to need 3,084.10 cents. So this is the amount we are going to need to travel 1,653 kilometers using this consumption in this car or bus. Right, number B, calculate the cost of petrol to travel from between point A and point B, covering the distance of 54 kilometers. The car's petrol consumption is 8 liters per 100 kilometers and petrol costs 16.45 cents per liter. Now remember, writing what we know, but then following the correct procedure. Now for petrol consumption, we always say 8 liters divided by 100 kilometers. Then we multiply by the distance to be traveled. So in this case, we are going to be traveling 54 kilometers. So this will give us 4.32 liters. Remember, we said when we calculate for petrol consumption, the number of liters, we do not round up or down. We write them as they are. Now, so these are the liters that we are going to need. So now the cost per liter, in this case, it is given to be 16 Rand 45. Now, we are going to need how much in order for us to travel 54 kilometers. We will only be needing 71 Rand 6 cents. So this is what we will be needing to travel 54 kilometers. Then let us move on to the next question, which is number C. Calculate the cost of petrol to travel between two locations covering a distance of 21 kilometers. The car's petrol consumption is 5.6 liters per 100 kilometers and the petrol costs 21 Rand 88 cents per liter. Now, the correct procedure. We have said when we calculate the number of liters, we start by what a car consumes. So we have 5.6 liters per 100 kilometers. So now we are to travel a distance of 21 kilometers. Right, so let us work that out. 5.6 liters divided by 100 multiplied by 21. We are going to need 1.176 liters to travel 21 kilometers. Now, we are told that the cost per liter is 21 Rand 88. So we are multiplying the number of liters by the cost per liter. So this will give us a total amount of 25 Rand 73. So we will need 25 Rand 73 to travel 21 kilometers. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you again next time.